Thank you very much for joining us tonight on Choice 2013. I'm Eric Njoka.
I'm Linda Ogutu.
The judiciary today unveiled plans for the electioneering period that will see court registries remain open from 6 in the morning to 7 in the evening, while judges and magistrates will sit through weekends and public holidays whenever necessary in order to dispense with court cases pertaining to electoral disputes.
Speaking during the launch of a pre-election report prepared by the Judiciary Working Committee on Elections, Chief Justice Willy Mutunga assured the country that the judiciary had put in place measures to ensure that all presidential election disputes were resolved within the period stipulated by the law.
On the 5th anniversary of the signing of the National Accord that saw peace return to Kenya after a disputed election, the Chief Justice declared that the judiciary was ready to tackle any election disputes that may arise after the 4th of March.
Let the country know that we are fully prepared and organized to deal with any number and manner of disputes that may arise from these elections in an independent, non-partisan and efficient way.
In anticipation of various election petitions, none of the 114 judges and 436 magistrates shall be allowed to go on leave between March and October. They will work through vacations, weekends and public holidays whenever necessary, and all court registries will remain open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hours that may be extended depending on the number of petitions received. Each station will have a judicial officer on call day and night to adjudicate election offences and hear disputes.
The people of Kenya have a high regard and esteem for the transformed judiciary and have put their trust in it to not only ensure that election disputes are dealt with promptly, but also to ensure the transition from the outgoing to the incoming administration is smooth and peaceful. We at the judiciary are fully aware of this enormous responsibility, and we are fully prepared to discharge it in the impartial manner.
Further, the law has been amended to give magistrates jurisdiction over county assembly election disputes in a bid to avoid clogging up the High Court and delays in the hearing of cases. 47 judges and 47 magistrates have also been appointed to preside over the swearing-in of county governors and members of the Assembly. These efforts complemented by those of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions that shall have 30 prosecution counsels on call 24 hours immediately before, during and after the elections.
The reason why a number of cases were not prosecuted arising out of the 2007-2008 post-election violence was because of poor investigations. And precisely the reason why we have set up this specialized unit in the ODPP is to coordinate and supervise investigations.
The judiciary now undertaking to resolve all presidential disputes within 14 days, while other election disputes shall be tackled and resolved within 6 months. The judiciary has been working to earn the trust of the Kenyan people, and it shall be called upon to prove itself once again by resolving disputes in cases lodged by persons dissatisfied with the outcome of the March 4th elections. Wilkes Anyabwa, KTN in Nairobi.